Electric vehicle sales are surging, and with that comes a new problem for firefighters: how to respond to EV fires.
Our own Jake Force attended an electric vehicle safety training course at the Rhinelander Fire Department today and has more.
That's right, Dan and Jessica. Electric vehicles come with all kinds of benefits, like using less fossil fuels and helping consumers save money. But what happens when a car powered by a high-octane lithium battery catches on fire? Putting it out can be trickier than you may think, and using traditional fire extinguishing methods will often make the fire even worse. Today I spoke with a local fireman as well as the founder and president of EV Safe to get a sense of how to respond to EV incidents.
Once these things catch fire, they just have to burn themselves out. You have to do what's appropriate to make sure that the surrounding areas are not, burning or catching fire.
After founding the organization EV Safe in 2021, Mike Klimkowski made it his mission to help first responders understand the nuances of how to manage electric vehicle accidents. He said that while putting out EV fires can be difficult, the proper extinguishing methods differ greatly from internal combustion vehicles.
Unfortunately, because they are exothermic chemical reactions, there's very little, if anything, that you can do. Try to cool the battery, or they can elect to let it burn itself out, or they can even elect to submerge it. There's different tactics that can be used for different situations.
It can be a frightening situation for first responders who have not responded to an electric vehicle fire before. Rhinelander Fire Lieutenant A.J. Johnson said it was helpful to learn about the apps with emergency response guides for all electric vehicles.
Having that available in app form so you can get correct and accurate data to make the best decisions.
For other first responders with questions, Johnson emphasized the importance of finding the right information beforehand.
Try to be proactive versus reactive, because that's usually the time where you don't want to train on the fly. My recommendation is to reach out and seek some of that information, find out where there is trainings.
And while he did emphasize the technical aspects of extinguishing EV fires, Klimkowski is keeping his focus on the future and the bigger picture.
The more that we can ultimately get this message up to lawmakers in local governments and state governments to maybe make this sort of training mandatory. Maybe make it an annual or biannual type of training for everybody. That would be a step in the right direction.
For more information on EV Safe and electrical vehicle safety in general, you can visit evsafe.org.